Still in the FCT, recent government demolitions of informal settlements or shanties to reclaim land and enforce development plans have left many residents displaced. In Abuja's Gishiri community, the Federal Capital Territory Administration's actions have sparked outcry and hardship. Such demolitions often stem from security concerns, building code violations, unauthorized construction, or the need to clear rights of way for infrastructure projects. Trust TV's Nuel Samson visited Gishiri to document the residents' experiences following the recent demolition. The report.
Adamunuhu and Enoch Dogu, both residents of Gishiri, shared their accounts of demolition and its aftermath. They described the events leading up to the destruction of their homes and the challenges they now face.
No, there was no notice before the demolition. There was not any notice that this is the day they are coming for demolition. No, they have not met us that they were coming for demolition, but they have been coming for it, capturing and numbering.
How many years now?
For like that's just for that was February, March. That was when they started.
This year?
Yeah, this year. They have not told us the amount of the money they gave, but what with the money when they come for capturing, there are some people that have 1 room of curtain. Their money will be 100,000, some will be 200, some will be 400, some will be 90 naira. Like this house close to here, it was 98,000. We now say, okay, this money will not be enough for us for we to reallocate. Even the integration is saying we want to do. He now say yes, he have provide provision for us for a land that we will build. That is the minister. But what the FCTA people are telling us, we didn't understand. When they come, where they show us stuff, it is a swampy area that it cannot be able. The money they are giving to us for compensation, we cannot be able to make make provision for you to go and build another house somewhere and park to that place. The highest amount there is 12 million, 20 million. That is the highest amount.
For how many rooms? For many houses?
Maybe like if you see 20 million, it may be like maybe 20 self-contained. So if you are having 4 rooms self-contained, you see the amount of maybe 4 million, 5 million, in which is not with the rent of things in the market now, it's very, very poor.
Look at us. We are sleeping outside with our children, our mothers. Some of us even lose our food stuff because of the demolition.
While it's on record that these demolitions are carried out occasionally, many have been wondering why displaced residents often return to these areas if no immediate alternative housing is provided.
Yes, we have no place to go. This is where our forefathers, they have like them born them here. We have inherit our forefathers' land. We have no other land. We have nowhere to go. This is where we're based. Like tenant now, if they demolish your house and you're a tenant, you can go somewhere else. You can go back to your place. But we have nowhere to go.
You know, they have been part and parcel of that place. There is a connectivity between the residents and such places. So most of the time, if they move from that place and they see that the government have not made any move of developing the place, definitely they are going to go back to that place because they feel they are being stripped away of, people used to feel that they have rights to places, even though they don't have that right. But they feel if the place is still vacant, they will still go back to that place since they feel it's their origin.
Relator Abdulaziz Pitiko emphasizes the need for clear legal frameworks governing demolitions.
What the government should always look at is how they can bring a better approach on how they can move these people out. For instance, now in one of our projects, there were Fulani settlers in our land. So what we did was we came and sat down with them. We discussed on how we can give them compensation and also give them ample time for them to relocate and find another space. That is just basically how this operation is supposed to be. So in this case, I feel the government should create a law whereby when demolition issues arises, there should be a committee set up to handle this thing with utmost care so that even the citizens of the country should feel relaxed when issues like this come.
Residents allege that they were offered as little as 87,000 naira in compensation but declined to speak on camera. Nuel, Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.